Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Taurus, anyone with Taurus in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Taurus, let's get into your energy. Now, I've already meditated and laid out your spread. And to begin, I'm going to start off with the messages I got during your meditation and your shuffle. The first message was about change. And in order for things to change, you have to change what you're doing right now. You have to decide what energies you want to build on and what energies needs to be destroyed. You have the possibility, depending on your choice and your decision on what you're going to do right now, for positive movement forward. And that's destroying that energy, any people, places, or things that's bringing you down, and to build on your positive qualities in order to have this positive movement, Taurus, forward. And that's what the energies that are currently available to you right now. So you have a possibility right now, Taurus, for a new beginning where your passion is going to be reignited. And it's the opportunity right now, again, for your passion to be ignited. You have the energies right now of, having your wishes fulfilled, getting the things that you want, not having to, worry about anything. So it's good energies, anything that you want, you can have. You're not worried about bills, just take your time and keep yourself grounded and know what to cut off, what energies to cut off, and what energies that definitely needs to be built on. So also within these energies, Taurus, you may find yourself in solitude. You may find yourself alone because right now you're on a journey and, having that knowledge of yourself and understanding again what's important to you, what you need to make yourself happy. Happiness comes from within. No one else can provide us with that happiness. Those answers to what's going to make us happy is within us first. So at this time, you're in the energies as well of test. And the test is about your faith in yourself. Your test is about your willpower. Your test is about your courage. So, have faith, Taurus. Think optimistically, and know, and again, have integrity. And it's about, doing the right thing. So take care of what you value, and again, you have an opportunity for a new beginning. So be inspired during these energies to follow your passion. And this is a new beginning that you're entering into a new cycle right now, Taurus. So within this new cycle, we don't know. It could bring maybe some type of anxiety, you don't know what's going to come next. So at the same time, all you could do is do the best that you can during this time. And, being that, we don't know, what exactly lies ahead. That's why we tap into that power that is within us, and we use and we trust our intuition. So this is what your meditation brung. today, Taurus. So let's get into your reading. So when it comes to the energies that you may need to release and let go of, we have the energies of the card of the King of Wands for our underlying energies. So with the King of Wands, this could be an Aries in your life, Sagittarius, or even a Leo. And with these energies of the King of Wands, it's about right now you, Taurus, going for what going for your dreams. If you want to open up a business, what type of goals you have set for your work, what kind of goals you have set for your career. And again, it's time to get it started. The King of Wands energy, is a leader. The King of Wands, gets the job done. He leads by the example. He's the boss. He knows his capabilities and he does what needs to be done. That's within his home, within his family, and as well as within his career. And he is a go-getter, an initiator. And he's the one that, usually people come to for that direction. So with the King of Wand energies, it's about being that leader, being that entrepreneur, doing what you got to do at this time, Taurus. And, if it's about the money, if that's what is important to you, you know, for me, I'm a Taurus myself. So it's like, if it's about the coin, you got to pay attention to your stability and what is important to you. So keep that in mind as well within these underlying energies, Taurus. We also have the energies of the Four of Pentacles. So I also want to add as well with the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands and this energy. This could be someone in your life that could be causing conflict, or may have, caused conflict outside of you, or, may have you conflicted in your mind, or you guys could be, just having some type of energy where there's change, there's conflict, there's challenges with this energy. So in order to, balance this energy, it's important to keep yourself grounded. And it's about being that leader, being that entrepreneur, doing what you have to do for your coin, doing what you have to do for your stability, focusing on your goals and being that leader. So when it comes to the energies that you may be feeling right now, we have the energies of the sun. And with the sun, it's about, having realizations, like the sun being shined on you right now, shined on just basically your life, and you starting to understand what it is that is important to you. You are able to see people and the bullshit, pardon my French, for what it is. When it comes to these energies of changes, when it comes to these energies of challenges, when it comes to any energies of conflict. So right now, what you may be feeling, you may be experiencing, you have a vibrant energy right now where people are drawn to you. You are walking, let's say, in the sun right now, Taurus, within this new beginning. And these energies of the sun card is about the universe, and these energies of the sun right now that you're in is about being able to, ignite your passion. It's about being creative. It's about, doing what needs to be done towards your goals. So it's important to absorb this energy. It's important to use this energy right now that you have available to you, Taurus. And again, allow it to allow you to see all types of bullshit for what it is. And again, pardon my French. But, really see things for what they are. People that, try to always win in fights or, always got to have the last word. These are the energies where it's important for you to, recognize that energy and understand right now with your sun and, this creative energy that's on you right now, that you're in right now, that you don't even have to participate in that nonsense. And know that you don't have to participate in it, where it's not always about winning a argument or a situation. It's about, finding that balance and doing again what is most important. And you may be feeling this so strong right now in Taurus because, again, within these energies of the test and these energies of having that sun, you see things for what it is. And you understand that you don't have to be deceptive and you don't have to participate in any deceptive energies. This is an opportunity for you to see people, again, places and things exactly for what they are. And you can release this energy. We have the card of the Eight of Pentacles. So in this card of the Eight of Pentacles, it starts with our guidance for today within your meditation, that card of the number 8. And I hope that you can see this, Taurus. You have to bear with me. I'm working on my productions. But with the Eight of Pentacles, it's about getting to work, You see the light, that energy, the candles, the fire, your passion being ignited. You have these energies available to you. And it's about getting to work. So any energy that you may be feeling of, thinking and being in conflict in your mind and, your thoughts, just thinking maybe the worst case scenarios, thinking about what somebody might have said to you, thinking about what somebody might have done, it's time to get up out of that energy, Taurus, and it's time to do you and live your life, and go towards your dreams, go towards your goals, go towards, again, your happiness. So you can release this energy by working on your projects, getting to work. If if you have any ideas, any goals, working on your goals, working on something new that's going to benefit you and in the long run. And you can release this energy by allowing nothing to stop you. And anyone that's trying to come and take you off of your focus, let them know what is happening right now, what it is about. And if it's not about, the money, if it's not about my goals, if it's not about building, it doesn't really make any sense right now. Now, this can transform into Taurus. We have the card of the Devil. So this card and this new beginning, this can transform into you being obsessed, This can transform, Taurus, into you being a bit cold, or this can transform into someone with these energies into your life. We have the Devil. It could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, may even be an Aries. But with these energies, I'm feeling it can transform into you being basically no nonsense, not in any emotion, only thinking logical about situations. It could, lead you to be and transform into you being obsessed with your work and your goals. Now, this is just my opinion, I kind of would rather, excuse me, Taurus, I kind of would rather, the working energy other than, being in my head. But we have to be careful, because we don't want it to make us cold and just be obsessed with the dollar, the money, and materialism, because, it's not just about that, Taurus. But get it while it's hot, I want to say. Now, you can rise above this. We have the card of the Queen of Swords. So, with the Queen of Swords, it's about being, again, no nonsense, cutting away what doesn't serve you, not being beat for the bullshit. I've said it already, so, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, even if you might have put your heart into it. And this goes with work, this goes with relationships, this even goes with friends, this goes with situation with family as well. If you're putting in, work into something and it's not serving you, it's not giving you the benefits that you need, the desire, it's not fulfilling you, then it's time to walk away from it and start something new that will fulfill you, and you'll rise above this by cutting stuff off. And just because you did put time and energy into a situation, but if it didn't work out for you, it's about knowing when to cut it off. And your new beginning, we have the card of Justice. And this is the card of the number 11. This is about balance. This is about your wisdom with Justice. This is about balancing the scale. And your new beginning will be where, number one, this is forward movement now. And number two, wisdom with the lessons that you've learned from the past experiences. When you know better, you do better. And, if you don't, you know better and you still do the same thing, you're going to end up getting the same results. So it's about, in your new beginning, doing the right thing. This could be a situation with the court, the government, any type of legal situation. This could be, at work again, home, family, friends. You could have Libra in your chart or be dealing with a Libra as well, where it's about balancing, having balanced relationships, coming correct in your relationship. When you start over, you know what not to do, you know what not to accept, So this is what your new beginning is. And the new beginning with that balance, again, it's about the end of the old way. And in this new balanced way, Taurus, doing the right thing, having that integrity, having your morals, you know what I mean? And what you would have learned throughout this process, Taurus, we have the card of the Page of Pentacles. Now, this Page of Pentacles can represent you. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's about I want to say it's about, you and connecting with your inner child. It could be you. You could be dealing with your children. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. But with the Page of Pentacles, what you have learned is when we're dealing with something new, and when we want to set our goals, and when we're learning something new, and we're starting something creative, a project, it's about doing the right thing. Starting off as that younger child, just learning when we start a new project, and learning everything that we need to learn about it. Being studious, being, wanting to learn and absorb, being attentive to what we are learning, to what we are doing, paying attention, following instructions, and you would have learned basically how to count your blessings, You would have learned throughout this process is to appreciate, number one, who you are, your capabilities, and not sleep on yourself, and not let anyone take you outside of yourself. And you would have learned basically when you're not in that right movement and you're not putting the energy into what you need to put the energy into, you would have learned what takes you away from your stability, and you would have learned how to take your time to get something done, and it's about having that patience. It's about staying grounded, you know, and it's really about learning to take care of yourself first, Taurus. So I'm going to clarify the spread with my Crystal Power Tarot deck, just for positive affirmation for you for this energy. You can check the description box. There's going to be some crystals that is going to be referred from this deck. And these crystals, you can meditate with them. You can carry them with you to assist you with these energies. Now, this energy, this can come from a person that you may have been dealing with or may be dealing with, family, friend, work. And this could be a Leo. This can be a Libra, again, Gemini, or Aquarius. We also have Scorpio, as well as kind of have all the signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But basically, Taurus, this is telling you guys that you have to work on the coin, do what you have to do, again, for your stability. Don't let anything take you away from your stability, your foundation, what you need for yourself to be happy. And again, we can't look for happiness outside of us. We have to make that happiness within us first. So within these energies, you may have dealt with, a heartache. This could be a hurt from family, friend, lover, with these energies. And it's all about your understanding, Taurus. It's about understanding the importance of communication in your interactions. So again, it goes back to our guidance meditation at number 8, where it comes to that building, people that you can build with, and destroying any energies that's trying to bring you down. And you have to be able to see these things for exactly what they are. And you have the energies of the Sun card in order to help you do that and recognize these energies, Taurus. Right now, it's all about you understanding your independence with the Nine of Pentacles in this new beginning where you are independent. You can take care of yourself. You can help others if needed. With this card of the Nine of Pentacles, it's about your coin. It's about, again, your stability. It's about you understanding that you need to take this time to nurture yourself and do what is necessary for you, Taurus, and not allow yourself to participate or be involved with anyone that's trying to get the best of you and, have you outside of yourself, and have you conflicted and have you in situations where, you're arguing, you're in any type of conflict. And, your feeling is so strong because it's not about being in these negative energies. It's not about being around people that lie, that, are deceiving, that try to manipulate, situations. And it's not about keep repeating the same things and the same cycles over and over again. It's about being able to celebrate when you're in communications, and it's important for you to be able to embrace joyful opportunities and not opportunities that trying to set you up to bring you down. So you can release this feeling, Taurus, by working on what makes you happy, working on what's going to bring you the bag, the coin, your dollar, by not allowing, again, anything to stop you from getting to your goals, because it's such a beautiful feeling to get the work, and know that, you're doing something for yourself and you're getting the rewards from doing for yourself, and focusing on this present moment and focusing on what you can do right now to have that emotional fulfillment, to have that bag, the coin, the dollar, Taurus. So in these things, it's not always about having that love from someone else. It's about having that balance within yourself and loving yourself first. Filling your own cup first, Taurus, treating yourself and doing what you need to do for you. And know that you are worthy of the deepest kind of love, not no flim flam, Because when, we love ourselves, like, can nobody do it better than you? So it starts with you, Taurus. And know that when you love yourself, you're going to those energies are going to gravitate towards you, where you can have your other half, have that Two of Cups. So this is transforming into, we had to clarify the devil and we had the King of Swords. This is transforming into you, again, being obsessed with your coin, being obsessed with not playing when it comes to your money, not playing when it comes to your emotions. And, so it can lead. It's important to balance this energy, Taurus, than what it may transform into, because you could have you being cold, materialistic, and, you don't really want to do that. We need to find balance And in order to balance the materialism, we have to, again, always be able to connect to our spirit as well, and continue to meditate, continue to pray, continue to be grateful, to continue to, still hold on to that compassion for ourselves and as well as others. So don't let it get too, don't let it go too far, too to the dark side, but get the money, stay focused. Don't be in your emotions, Taurus. Think logically about, what it is that is important to you. So protect what matters to you, basically. And this is what this energy is going to transform into. And you'll rise above this by, again, understanding when, it's time to walk away from a situation that is not serving you anymore, no matter how much energy, how much emotions, how much love, you may have put into it. If it's not working, it's not working. And we don't want to settle and stay in a situation feeling afraid that we won't have anyone or have that, and know that you're never alone, especially with your soul, especially with your spirit, when you have yourself and when you can pray, when you can meditate and tap into the source. So know that you are supported and you are never alone. And if something is not working for you, cut it off, because when you, again, love yourself, you're going to connect or attract that right thing that's needed to you. Know that, Taurus. And when it comes to your new beginning, where in this new beginning, we can't do things the way we did them in the past. We can't be just in our ego. We have to be balanced within ourselves. We have to be grounded within ourselves. In this new energy, if we come incorrectly, it's going to come back to us, So a lot of things already expired, in these last cycles. So you want to come correct, Taurus, do the right thing, have that integrity, have those morals, have that faith in yourself, have that willpower, have that courage. And don't be deceptive. Don't try to play someone. Come in the true way that you want, that the energy that you want to come back to you. So this process may take some time, because in situations you have to look at it another way in order for things to change. So again, it goes back to that card, the number 8, where if you want a change, you want things to change, you have to change the way that you are responding, what you are doing now, and build with those who want to build and destroy the energies. So understand that right now, this the energies of having to see a situation another way. And again, what you would have learned is when things aren't serving you, when you put energy into something and it's not working for you, this is a person, this is a place, this is a thing, and it's not giving you those rewards. It's not giving the energy back, Accept the situation, Taurus, without resistance. Know when it's time to walk away. And this may be new to you, Taurus, because, Tauruses, we could be stubborn. We don't like change that much. It takes us a minute to make up our mind, but when we're ready to go and know, we're ready to go. So it could be a hard pill to swallow sometimes, Taurus. But again, if you're not getting the same energy that you put into a situation back, It's not worthy of your time. Accept your situation without resistance. So, Taurus, I'm going to end this spread with some oracle cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And our guidance cards, what for this energy and for these next 30 days, it's important to get again to use your intuition. It's important to be balanced at this time, Taurus. Your intuition is going to guide you to the truth. It's important again to pray, to balance yourself, stay grounded, and make the decision on where you want to go. So your movement, your choices, and your decisions are going to be very important. Now, when we're trying to do what's right, we are going to have that negative energy that, may try to keep us down. And with this, again, it all boils down to balance and understanding, if you're not eating right, Taurus, if you're going to addictions, drugs, alcohol, sex, shit like that, excuse my French, understand, that negative energy, Taurus, because we have that underlying energies with that temptation card. So you may be tempted away from, your priorities, your goals, your ambitions. And you may have situations that may, cause you to go to your temptations because of this energy that's trying to come at you. Because again, this is a test. So you have to be able to keep your faith. You have to be able to stay grounded at this time, Taurus, and release any negative energies of these temptations to bring you down. It's about staying balanced. So, Taurus, I hope that this reading helped. Again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. Please check the description box. I have a special going on right now for a personal reading. One question, $10. So if you have any questions or any concerns, check the description box and you can reach me by email. So Taurus, thank you for your time and I'll see you next time. Peace.